Hello, I'm the Brick Bounty Hunter, bringing you my first ever LEGO Thoughts video, where I tell you my thoughts on LEGO sets before I buy them. I'll compare what I think of them now versus when I buy them, to kind of see how accurate I depicted them in these LEGO Thoughts videos. First up, I'm doing the Imperial Armored Marauder, set number 75311, selling for $40. One of the first things I want to bring up is the $40 price and the 478 piece count, which the piece count makes it worth the $40. Size-wise, it's worth $40, so this is a great set compared to the other sets this year that are going to just not be worth the piece count at all compared to their prices. So I would recommend buying this set just because it's worth the piece count. The next thing I want to talk about is going to be the minifigures, being Grief Karga, an artillery stormtrooper, and 2 regular stormtroopers. Grief Karga is different from the Razor Crest Grief Karga. He has his fancy maroon robes with black and gray detailing, with plenty of gold pieces, or kind of like a darker yellow or orange throughout his torso and legs. He has a white beard compared to the Razor Crest version, and he comes with a pistol. The next one up is the Artillery Stormtrooper, which kind of looks like a Stormtrooper version of Commander Bly from the Clone Wars. He has exact same everything as a regular Stormtrooper, but with some yellow paint marks on his torso, legs, and helmet, along with a yellow pauldron and a backpack, that looks like a new lightsaber hilt that's used for it, that looks like an ivory colored instead of the usual whites or grays, or maybe even a black one. So I do like the backpack. And the 2 stormtroopers aren't anything new. We've seen them plenty times before. However, something else that's new about the artillery stormtrooper is that he comes with a little mortar cannon. It doesn't look like much. I think it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-ish pieces or so, less than 10 pieces. So that's just a nice little add-in. Another thing I want to talk about the minifigures before I move on to other aspects of the set is that the artillery stormtrooper shouldn't have been in this set, and the stormtroopers should have probably been replaced by scout troopers, just because of how the Imperial Armored Marauder transport was used in the Mandalorian episode that we saw it in. It was a speeder bike chase, so we should have got scout troopers, maybe even on speeder bikes. That could have made it a $50 set. And I would have preferred if, instead of the artillery stormtrooper, which I do like, just not necessarily in this set, I would have preferred if he was replaced with the Mythrol, which was that blue kind of fishy guy in Season 1 and Season 2 of the Mandalorian. But that's all that I'm going to talk about for the minifigures. Next up is the set itself, and I really like how much it opens up. As you can see on the back of the box, the front opens up, both forwards and the top of the front opens up. The side panels open up like doors. There's 2 storage compartments on the side of the Marauder, which even has what looks like Imperial weapon crates or storage crates, which I believe those were included in the Mos Eisley Cantina, the UCS one. The back also opens up to put in like a gunner for the top turret. The turret and the front 2 cannons are actually stud shooters, which isn't surprising with how LEGO likes to slap stud shooters on everything. The turret itself, I don't believe, raises up or goes down. It just swivels back and forth. There are also supposed to be 2 side cannons which kind of swivel in a circular-like pattern. I don't know if there's any other cannons located on the ship. I don't think so. Besides that, there's not really much else to say about it. I mean, there's the smooth little upside down dome pieces on the bottom, so if you slide it across a smooth surface, it'll look like it's gliding. I mean, besides that, that's all there is to the Imperial Armored Marauder. So thank you for watching. Tune in for my next LEGO Thoughts video. I know this one may not have seemed like the greatest, but I'm trying something new with them. So thank you for watching. I'm the Brick Bouncy Hunter, out.